algorithm from 3 months. So let's discuss the Saccheri-Legendre theorem. So it says that in triangle ABC, measure of angle A plus measure of angle B plus measure of angle C is less than or equal to 180 degrees. So it means that it cannot exceed 180 degrees. So let's try some proving, and we're gonna have picture proof here. Let's have triangle ABC. So let's assume that measure of angle A plus measure of angle B plus measure of angle C is greater than 180 degrees. It means that there exists some positive number t such that measure of angle A plus measure of angle B plus measure of angle C is equal to 180 plus t. So what we're gonna do is angle preserving construction. So we take the midpoint and construct the new triangle. Remember that this construction does not preserve the angle sum. So this is angle. So this is A sub 1, theta 1, and theta 1. We know that by using congruent triangle. That will do the same construction. Pick the midpoint, then we'll create another triangle. So this is A sub 2, theta, and theta. So you can see that we can keep doing this process forever. So we know that theorem theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 and so on. But this will never exceed measure of angle B. So this is less than or equal to measure of angle B. Which means that since you are adding infinitely many angle measures, so at some point, there should be some theta n such that theta n is smaller than t number. So t is a positive number. So we just find the theta such that it is smaller than t. So we have the last triangle, but you can keep doing it. So let's focus on that triangle. Remember that the angle sum is preserved. So if you do the measure of angle A sub n BC plus measure of angle A sub n CB plus these two plus theta n, and it should be equal to 180 plus t because this is angle sum preserving construction. Then I'm gonna subtract theta n in both sides. We know that t is larger than theta n, so this is going to be positive. So we know that 180 plus positive is bigger than 180. So this is a contradiction. Because remember that there was a corollary about exterior angle inequality, which says that the sum of the measures of any two angles is always less than 180 degrees. So therefore, the initial assumption saying that the angle sum could exceed 180 degrees is false. So therefore, we know that the measure of angle A plus the measure of angle B plus the measure of angle C is always less than or equal to 180 degrees. Okay. That's it. I hope that this was clear.